Hey, welcome to Deal Breakers with Cody and Dave. We're excited today for today's show. We're excited to have you here as a part of this. If you're watching on Facebook, share this show out to all your circle. Somebody's going to need to see what we have to talk about today.
No doubt.
I'm excited about the conference. I'm excited about what we're going to show you and what we're going to talk about. And we're going to jump right into that really quickly. The tag for today's show is the F. You're failing.
Dude, let's keep them from failing out of this insurance school that they're trying to, be successful.
The stat is 92% of agents fail in the first 3 years.
So you could have just said, and I think we did, like, you are failing.
You are failing.
Because about 9.2 times out of 10, when we say that, it's statistically correct, unfortunately.
And this show is about what's breaking down the deal, right? When we talk about specifics, we talk about closing, we talk about objections, we talk about those things. But if you step back just a little bit farther and you think about why are you not more successful?
Completely.
Maybe you don't feel like that you're failing, but why are you not more successful than you are?
100%.
It's a $1.3 trillion
Exactly.
industry.
It's crazy.
You're looking for this much of it, but why are you not more successful? So maybe you don't feel like you're failing, but you are not reaching your potential, and you don't want to be average. Don't be average, right?
We don't want you to be average. We want to bring content to you that helps you be better every single day.
So if you agree then that you're not reaching your potential, I mean, hey, you're watching this show, you're learning from content, you're eager to learn, so you know that you can be better. So you know you can be more successful. So maybe you feel like you're not failing, but maybe you feel like you can be more successful. Yeah. So let's start talking about that. Let's start talking about the why. Why not more success?
Everybody can have it.
Right?
Especially if you put 2 C's in it, you can always have it.
Why not more success? So I think we can break this down into three reasons why you're not more successful, okay? Yeah. So we're going to talk through each of these. Number 1 is fear. Number 2 is bad information.
Okay.
And number 3...
A lot of people blame their failure on the fact that other people are giving them bad stuff.
Right. We always like to blame.
When they could just find it.
We always like to have somebody to blame when we're not more successful, right? It's not us.
Tell me this, because I know the answer for me. Yeah. Of these 3, which are the most likely reason for you to fail, hypothetically, if you were going to? Mm-hmm. I know what it is for me.
For me, it's pride.
Yeah, 100%. Me too.
That's why I want to talk about that one last. But
me too.
Pride keeps us from. I'm sorry, I want to talk about that one last.
Dude, we'll get to that because that's a big one. That one covers both of us, and it covers a lot of people, man.
I think it's inherent to success to salespeople in general.
Yeah.
Successful people in general. But pride can be the reason why you're not more successful. There's no doubt about that.
I'm excited to get to that one.
There's no doubt about that.
Stay with us. We'll get there, I promise.
Awesome. So let's talk about fear. How can fear keep you from being successful? Give me some. When has fear affected you?
Dude, it can hold you back. Mm-hmm. It can make you second guess taking action when you know you should.
Right.
I know that it simply holds you back from doing the things that you know you should do. I put it on Facebook back on Sunday, and I said, "Do it because you don't think you can."
That's a good enough reason.
Do it because you don't think you can. And most people aren't able to achieve the level of success that is their true potential simply because they don't believe they can get there. Yeah. So it handicaps them and it impairs them from doing the stuff they know they should do.
Fear makes you overthink. Like for me, the fear is it makes me overthink. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't want to take a wrong step. I don't want to do something wrong. I have this fear of failure or whatever it is, either a small chunk or a big chunk or whatever. The fear of failure makes me overthink and makes me spend too much time thinking and puts me into a quagmire, a mud that I can't get out of.
It also makes you add time to maybe you're overthinking it in general, but then you delay action and the reaction to do something because you're like, most people would think about this for a month before they,
whatever it is, whether it's a purchase, whether it's investing in something, whether it's the fear of picking up the phone, whatever it is.
Man, most people disagree with this. Like, there's a lot of people out there preaching patience.
Oh yeah.
And there's some good times to be patient. I'm not a big fan of the word because I knew I was marrying my wife the first time I saw her.
Right.
I knew I was buying my wife this house the first time that we walked into it.
Right.
I knew I was buying this little Lexus F-type coupe over here that I own because the first time I saw it, I knew I wanted it.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, but there's been a lot of times where we think about stuff, we don't do it, but we know that we really should have. Because deep down, we didn't need to think about it. We didn't need to be patient.
And I'm always a believer in action is so much better than non-action, right? So
Completely.
just take the action. Well, and if you're talking about cold calling and you have a fear of cold calling, just do it.
Dude,
everybody
has at one point, too.
Right. You may fall down the first couple of times, but you're going to learn as you go and get better as you go. Maybe it's door knocking. Maybe it's the fear of talking to someone that you think is important. Or the reaching out to someone that you should be talking to, a mentor or whatever, a fear of looking like I don't know what I'm doing. See, that's a big fear for me.
That's a combination of fear and pride.
Right,
huh?
a fear of looking like I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Right, because I have so much confidence in myself, and I want to always, you know, some people won't play a sport because they have a fear of looking like they don't know what they're doing. Some people won't play golf because they have a fear of looking like they don't know what they're doing.
Dude, if there's people in my life that are like that, I'm done hanging out with you.
Yeah, just go. Just do.
There's some people that they won't go play paintball because they're afraid of getting hit or because they've never done it.
Or they won't jump out of a plane because they're afraid of
exactly.
Afraid of that.
Exactly.
Whereas somebody told me earlier today that if you have that fear or that thought or whatever it is that is the instant that you have that I don't know if I should do it or not, that's when you should do it.
The longer you think about not jumping in the pool because it's cold or the lake or the river, whatever, the less likely you are to actually do it.
It should be a red flag for you. It should be a dinger that goes off in your brain that if I think that I shouldn't or I'm worried about what will happen, that should be my trigger that I need to do it.
Yeah.
And then I need to go. And then I need to be active. And then I need to have the action. So whatever. The other thing is to, if you have something on your list, if you have something on your list for today or something on your whatever you feel like the hardest thing is for you to accomplish, that's what you should dive into first.
Every day.
Right? So whatever the hardest thing is, whatever the biggest mountain is, that should be what you should do first to overcome that fear, right? Because whatever is keeping you, because that's keeping you from being more successful. If nothing else, it's dragging your day down.
100%.
But whatever the hardest thing is, that should be the first thing on your list. That should be the thing that needs to be attacked. That should be the thing that you jump into first, right?
Something you just naturally get out of the way because deep down you know you should.
Because when I've done that, I've had a better day, right?
Completely.
I've had a better day.
We've talked about some stuff together that we've attacked early in the morning when we first get here.
Yeah.
Simply because we know that we will have a good day if we do it
first. And you know, overarching, how can I be more successful? Why am I not more successful? It's really one day at a time, right? It's really one day getting better, overarching, but it's every day. So, you know, I want to put that up there because it's one day at a time, but it's every day. If you think about every day, it's daunting. If you think about one day at a time, it's not, but it adds up to every day.
It really does. And it adds up to a lot more rather than overthinking it, getting some goosebumps.
Exactly. No, I love that. I love that thought process. Okay, so let's talk about number 2, bad information. Why are you not more successful? Why are you failing? Why are you not getting a bigger piece of the available pie?
Yeah.
I believe a lot of it's bad information, especially in this industry.
Is it true bad information or is it the excuse of bad information?
Oh, that's 2 different things.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, some people do get bad info, but if I get bad info, it's my job to figure out what is the right info if I feel it's bad.
Well, some people always look for an excuse for why they're failing or why they're not more successful. You know, it's the weather, or it's Labor Day, or, you know, it's 4th of July and nobody's buying in 4th of July, whatever.
Which is why those same types of people fail when someone says, hey, dude, the price is too much, it's too expensive, rather than you out there and anyone that acts like that is instantly assuming that they can't afford it and they're thinking about that person's budget rather than the fact that maybe it's an internal problem, maybe I didn't provide enough value, and so you can make excuses and
maybe I didn't do my job, right?
Completely.
Hey, listen, if you're watching, comment on this. Give us your suggestions, your input on fear or bad info. We're going to go into bad info a little bit more, but comment.
And which one are you? If you're most likely to fail, are you the fear guy? Are you the bad info guy? Or are you the pride guy?
Which one are you? Number 1, number 2, or number 3?
Yep.
I can tell you that I've had experience with all 3. Mm-hmm. But like we talked about, pride is the biggest thing for me.
Completely.
Bad info. So the excuse of bad info is one thing, but actually having bad info, following the wrong person, listening to the wrong person.
What if you don't know that's the wrong person?
You may not. You may not, but you have to make a change, right? At some point, you're going to realize that that's what's keeping you down. You know, there's the whole idea of you are who you surround yourself with. It's not just in social situations. It's in business mindset. It's in success.
Even in the mentors you follow. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe you're following the wrong mentor.
And there's some people that everybody likes people differently based on their own personality.
Yeah.
There's some people that you shouldn't follow, but maybe others should.
Yeah, that's true. Not everybody fits with everybody. But bad information, I mean, even in this industry, like, I feel like that if you have been in this industry for a long time, you're doing things the way you used to do them, and that was correct information 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But it may not be correct information today.
May not be now.
Things change. Things change.
Completely.
I mean, 10 years ago, we weren't
doing digital leads.
We weren't doing digital leads. We didn't all have a computer in our pocket and a cell phone.
It's true.
I remember having a
wrist.
I remember, yeah, right on your wrist. I remember having a beeper and a flip phone and a Palm Pilot.
And for those that don't know what that is, like me, I think he's referring to a pager. I'm just taking a gander there.
For those of you that don't know what that is, but I remember carrying a Palm Pilot for all my contacts.
Did you have a BlackBerry at one point too?
This is before BlackBerry.
With the whole, dang.
Yeah, this is before BlackBerry.
Palm
BlackBerry
Pilot.
was BlackBerry.
That's actually a cool name though, Palm Pilot.
BlackBerry was a great advance.
Is that a legit name for that, Palm Pilot?
Yeah.
The company was really good name.
The company was named Palm, and they had several products, but the original was Palm Pilot, and it was about this size, a little bit bigger actually, and thicker. Of course, everything was, and it was literally an address book, a digital address book, and you couldn't do anything from it. The original ones you couldn't do it. There was no connection.
Just looking at information.
It was keeping track of your business cards.
Rather than walking around with a big old plastic Rolodex.
It was the replacement of the Rolodex.
Yeah.
That's all it was. And so I remember having a beeper, and I remember I actually had a bag phone that was in the car. Have you ever seen that?
Dude, my dad used to have one of those in an old school Acura.
Yeah, yeah.
The phone in the car.
In the car.
I don't even know how it worked.
It didn't work very well, but I remember having those. The point is, things change, right?
Yeah.
Technology changes. Buyers change.
That's where bad info can get you in trouble, is you stay in the past, you don't adopt new things, you don't want to learn because, hey, it's not for me,
Exactly.
and you get left behind.
And that's the point that I was trying to make on that is it may have been good information at one point, it's not good information now.
Yep.
It's not the way to do it now. Well, there's new ways all the time, and you need to be finding the new way.
Completely.
You need to be open to the new way, because if you're not, somebody's going to pass you up.
We'll talk about new way.
Yeah.
There's people selling insurance over the phone.
Yeah, completely over the phone.
It's newer than it used to be. People still think that's, impossible. There's someone at this conference that is going to be talking about it in a big way.
How to do.
And you're going to leave with, you should have paid us $1 million when you come to this thing and listen to Vince Pompanato.
Every one of the speakers at this event is going to give you a nugget that's going to change your business, grow your business, scale your business on Monday after the conference. Immediately.
Yeah.
Vince is a wonderful person, and he is owner of this business.
North Star Insurance Advisors.
North Star Insurance Advisors.
Yep.
All telesales, all over the phone. It's amazing what they do and the numbers that they put up.
It's incredible.
It's unreal. And to most of our audience, that's a foreign concept.
Yeah, completely.
That's a foreign concept. So we're going to go to a little...
little brief cut up of Vince there, man.
It's just a short little thing from Vince. He's going to tell you a little bit about what he's going to do, and he's going to be excited to speak to all of you at the conference. 8percentnation.com. Check that out. But here's a little bit from Vince, and we'll be right back.
Talk about pride.
Hey, Vince Pompanato with North Star Insurance Advisors, and I am coming to you live today to talk about the 8% Nation Insurance Conference that's going down on October the 26th and 27th in Nissan Stadium. We're going to have great speakers there like Grant Cardone, Tenor Xer, baby. We're going to have Ray Lewis, the Hall of Famer. We're going to have Tim Stories, the most unbelievable speaker I've ever seen. We're going to have Coach Burt there coaching you up on how to make sales. We're going to have so many unbelievable speakers there. And Cody Askins came to me and he said, Vince, you know, you are disrupting the final expense insurance game. And people need to know what's going on in the business today. People need to understand that there's another way to sell final expense, and that's through the internet and phone. Folks, if you want to learn how to sell at high volume, 100% online, paperless, and through the phone, making the whole United States your territory. If you want to learn how to sell final expense and generate marketing online, you don't want to miss the speech that I'm going to give. I am going to show you how we are disrupting and reshaping the way final expense insurance is sold today. Folks, you don't want to be left behind. Get your tickets to the 8% Nation Insurance Conference now. Get them now while they're cheap. I look forward to seeing you there and shaking your hands. Have a great day. 10X, baby, 10X.
Hey, welcome back to Deal Breakers. Vince is a powerful speaker.
He's a passionate man.
He's a passionate guy, and what he's doing to disrupt the industry, he's a disruptor. What he's doing to disrupt the industry is amazing. Is amazing. And he's going to be speaking at the conference. We're super excited to have him there. But you said something during the commercial that it kind of surprised me.
Yeah.
And this is what were you telling the group here?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I've got something special going on that they've got to call in. What I want to do is, we've never done this before. I want to give away something that we sell in-house for over $1,000.
Today we sell that on
We
our
sell it
website.
almost every day through our website, over $1,000. I want to give it away for free if you end up taking some type of action with us. But I want you to call in.
Or leave your phone number.
Or leave your phone number, even better, even easier. Put your phone number in comments.
On Facebook or YouTube. Put
And
your
we
phone
will
number in
call
comments.
you and let you know how you can obtain this $1,000 item for free.
It's special today. We're only doing this today. But,
But
we really want you to be at this conference. We know that this product that we sell every day for $1,000 is an amazing product and will help you in your business immediately.
Completely.
Our job is to help you and to increase your business and make you more successful and make you more not average. This product is amazing, and we're giving it away. Tag yourself or put your phone number on the comments. We'll call you. We'll have one of the business consultants give you a call, walk through this with you. It's an amazing.
It's a little bit of a surprise because I don't
$1,000.
want people that watch this later
Yeah.
to be able to take as much action as you can now.
No, it's a surprise, and the sales guys don't know about it yet. So as soon as you call them,
We'll
just
tell them.
explain to them that this is what we're talking about,
Yeah.
and I'm sure they're watching. They'll figure it out. But
Yes, they always do.
But $1,000 product given away if you participate in kind of what we're doing. So it's an awesome thing. All right, so again, Deal Breakers is about what breaks down the deal, and we get into specifics all the time. But backing up and saying, I don't want to fail. Maybe I don't feel like I'm a failure, but I know I can be more successful. I know I can be more successful. What do I need to do and what I need to leave out to be more successful?
Yep.
So we talked about, what's the why? Why are you not more successful? Fear comes in. Bad info can keep you from being more successful. But I want to talk about pride. Pride. I want to preach a little bit. Let's talk about pride. I said it from the beginning. Pride is the reason why I am not more successful than I am today. It's kept me down so many different times.
Me too.
It's something that it's hard to admit.
It's
right?
really difficult to admit naturally when you know that, okay, well, for instance, when something is not going the way you want it to,
Right.
you have two choices.
Right.
I'm going to figure it out, okay, and maybe you will.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll take an extra year longer to figure it out
Yeah.
than someone who's already done it.
Right.
Or you can learn from someone that has done it, has experience with it, and you can reach out and learn from someone and take pride out of the equation. Normally, that's the reason that something doesn't go well for me, because I think, we've got this far, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
When in reality, even with this event and this conference, I've had to reach out and learn from other people that have successfully thrown events. Well, we have no clue what we're doing.
If you think about just in a macro space, we should be learning from everybody we come into contact with.
Completely.
It doesn't matter if it's a 6-year-old kid or whatever. In life, to say that you know everything and that you have everything figured out is ignorant, if nothing else. We always have to be learning, right? And my pride gets in the way, just like what you've talked about. I feel like that I can do anything I want. I can do this. I got this. I'll figure it out.
Yep.
I've done this before, and you shut yourself off from the potential success
Completely.
because you're not open to what someone else has to give you.
Yep.
And the most successful people that you've ever encountered are ones that are open to learning from somebody else. If you
It's weird that they're coachable.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think they would be.
They absorb all the time. They learn all the time. They gather something from every conversation, every interaction, every day, whatever it is.
Yep.
Because they're always open and they're not shut down by
It's a pretty
pride.
important quality to be coachable, be able to listen, want to learn.
Yeah.
That's not natural for human beings. We like to be know-it-alls.
Especially when we get a little bit of success.
Yeah.
We get a little bit of success.
I don't need anybody anymore.
I don't need anybody
Dude,
anymore. I've got this figured out.
It's happened to me.
It's happening all the time to me. If you don't have a mentor, and a mentor doesn't have to be somebody that you know personally. It could be somebody that you follow. It could be somebody that you're reading their book. Whatever it is, if you don't have a mentor, if you don't have somebody that is filling you up with new things and exciting things, then you are shut down and you are going backwards.
Completely.
If you're not growing, you're going backwards.
Completely.
So to me, pride is the biggest problem that not only this industry has, but every person can be susceptible to pride, right?
What is it that gets in the way? Why are we, because we have a taste of success, I get that, dive a little deeper. What's the reason that someone's out there right now, they're struggling, but they don't ask anybody for help?
Yeah.
What's going on? Like, why? Why are we like that?
I think pride is a sneaky thing. It sneaks up on you, right? It's not like
you don't think that you're a brat that's that's a jerk, that's uncoachable.
It sneaks up on you. It builds up on you, and it comes from a taste of success. It comes from selfish. The most self-assured people, the confident people, I think are more susceptible to it than anybody else. But I keep thinking, how can I keep pride from being a problem for me, right? Because I know it's a problem for me.
100%.
I know that pride can get in the way of me being more successful. That's that's undeniable. So how can I keep pride from being, I think I just need to be open. I need to be open to every conversation and to look at every conversation as a chance to learn.
We all fail in some way at something every single day. It doesn't feel like it. It's not a grand scheme, grandstand failure. It's just a small failure, which happens all the time. When those little failures happen, could they have been avoided? Could we have not failed? Or the fact that we realize that we fail every single day anyway, maybe makes us more open to.
See, there's a book called Failing Forward, and it's about really it's okay to fail as long as you learn, right?
Yeah.
The craziest part is you do the same thing over and over and over again and expect a different result.
I failed every week for 26 weeks. Well, that's because you're stupid.
Well, if you fail at the same thing, if you don't make any improvements, if you don't try to find new information, if you don't try to find a mentor, then that's just crazy. But I think it's okay to fail. Again, we talked about getting fear out of the way by being action, getting more action.
It makes you feel alive when you fail occasionally because of how far you're trying to push yourself. You're trying to go farther than you've ever been.
Stretch yourself.
Yep.
Stretch yourself and fail, and then learn. Stretch yourself and then fail, and then learn.
But every failure is failing
learn.
forward.
You
It's
fail
farther.
forward.
Yeah.
I actually worked with a guy that would count his no's on sales calls because he knew that if he got so many no's, and that's the way he's not failing.
Right.
He's counting because he knows he's going to get a yes.
Completely.
But I want to kind of dig in. We talked about these three, and comment. Tell us which of these three you
what
have
are you
issue
struggling with out there?
Put your phone number in there if you want to take advantage of the deal that we have today. We're giving away a $1,000 product, $1,000 product for free. So, and share this out to your group because somebody's going to need to see this. But of these three, which of the three do you deal the most with, or you have a struggle with, or you are cognizant and you know that this is what you have to deal with? So let's talk a little bit about, before we go on to the next thing, let's talk a little bit about how to keep these from being a problem. Like, I feel like pride, if pride is something that you know that you're going to struggle with, you need to be open to new experiences. You need to be open to learning from somebody new.
What's the old biblical adage?
Mm-hmm. Pride comes before the fall. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's like you can't deny that.
we get prideful and we're gonna end up failing and falling and hitting, and landing on our face. And we maybe could have avoided it though.
Yeah. So being open to learning something new, being open to every interaction that you come into contact with somebody, or you read something, or always looking to find something that you can pull from that interaction, I think is a way to fight pride.
Naturally, we can let pride get in the way of us not reading books, learning, listening to audiobooks. I find myself, I find that happening to me sometimes. I'm like, you know what? Things are going really well. I don't need to learn anymore.
Yeah,
it's
stupid. I don't need to read any more books.
It's dumb.
I don't need to look at anything else. I got enough going on. I'm just fine.
I mean, we're going to fail. Like if like we talked about earlier, if we try hard enough, we are going to fail.
Yeah.
It's just.
I'm not afraid of the failure because I want action, but I'm afraid of the pride that's going to keep me from the action.
Completely.
Right?
Which one's more likely for you guys? Fear, bad info, or pride?
So how do you combat the bad info, bad information? How do you overcome that? Because like right now, the funny thing is, I don't feel like I have any bad information, and people that have bad information don't feel like they have any bad information.
No, that's true.
Right?
That's true.
Unless they're trying to use it as an excuse.
It's true.
But most people that have bad information don't know it. So
completely.
How do you keep that one from?
Well, and sometimes it's not even bad information. They fell and think it was.
Right.
But maybe it wasn't.
And so you're going to find a pattern here. But I believe to combat the fact that you might have bad information, you have to be open to learning. Yeah. If you're open to learning and you're learning and you're finding something and you're reading something, and you're following a mentor and you're doing something new every day and you're taking action, whatever it is, then you're going to find out that you had bad info.
Yeah.
But if you're not doing all those things, if you're not open to learning, you're not going to find out that you have bad info.
Ever.
And people that have bad information do not realize they have bad information. Matter of fact, they preach it like it's great information.
Yeah.
Like it's current information.
100%.
Because they believe it.
They're drinking the Kool-Aid they're sold, man. which is better than making an excuse whether you get bad info or not.
How do you keep fear from being an issue? How do you keep fear from being an issue? How do you keep fear?
My guess is you have to be open to learning.
I think that's part of it. But I really think immediate action, what we talked about earlier. Immediate action.
Taking time out of the equation, not thinking about it, not letting it fester, not letting it build, not letting it grow.
I think you have to be open to new ideas, and I think you have to take immediate action.
Yeah.
Always.
I like that.
I think taking immediate action will keep you from pride getting in the way. It'll keep you from bad information getting in the way. I think taking immediate action, when you have a thought or when you have, this is the biggest thing that I have to tackle, you do it first instead of waiting. You don't get stuck in the thought process of things.
It'll pay off too.
Yeah, don't get stuck in the thought process of things. Do and learn as you go, because you're going to get better if you take action.
It really will. Simon and Doug, thanks for the comments on YouTube, but
Awesome.
guys, we appreciate it very much.
Yep. Awesome. So now we're going to go to a little bit about Tim Story, one of the speakers at 8% Nation Conference. Tell them a little bit about what the conference is going to be and what really the mantra of the conference is.
The theme
we've talked about
we've even renamed it to be called an Insurance Wealth Conference, because at the end of the day, the purpose of being in this business is to create financial freedom, is to be wealthy, is to learn something. So what you're going to learn at this conference is you're going to learn the mindset to keep going. You're going to learn the mission to improve your why, and you're going to learn the moves to produce millions from all of these incredible speakers. It's going to blow your mind, because at the end of the day, there's problems that you're experiencing in your business that's holding you back from being better, from being a better you, from making more money and being more successful. There's problems, there's holes in your boat, and we're going to fix them. And Tim Story's going to fix them. And listen here to exactly what you can learn from him and how he's going to fix those holes at this conference.
Hello, my name is Tim Story. I'm so excited to be speaking at the 8% Nation Insurance Conference. Where's it going to be? Nissan Stadium. Can you imagine? Where the Titans play. I'm going to be teaching on utmost living. Don't get stuck in an almost life. To find out more, go to our website and we will tell you how to sign up. Make sure and be there. People will be coming from everywhere to get their lives changed. Life is good.
Hey, welcome back. Tim Story.
Vince just missed his video like
Vince missed it?
10 minutes ago. He's just jumping on now. Yeah, you got to go back and watch that, bro.
Thanks for joining us, man. Yeah. 8% Nation is going to be an amazing conference, and I'm super excited. I cannot wait to be there, and I can't wait to meet all of you guys when you're there. This deal that we're giving away today, I can't believe that you're giving away a $1,000 product.
You got to call in to find out. Put your phone. Do me a favor. I'll make it easy. Put your phone number in comments. When you call in, my guys will tell you how you can get a $1,000 product that we sell every single day on the website for free.
Yeah.
$1,000. $1,000. We sell for $1,000 all the time. We're going to give it to you for free simply by putting your phone number in comments or calling in to 833-40-AGENT.
Can we please, 833-40-AGENT is the number. Can we please cap this? I don't want to give this away 1,000 times today. Can we do the first 10?
The fact that we sell it, I'd prefer we didn't.
You seem to be giving away stuff all the time, and I'm the one that has to say, hey, no, let's charge for it. So the first 10 that either call in or leave their number on the messaging there will get a chance to take home this
first
product.
8.
No.
In honor of 8%.
8%. All right. First 8.
First 8.8.
8.8. All right. So
$1,000 item for free. All you got to do is call in or put your phone number in comments, and we'll show you how to get it.
Don't be average, right? You're not reaching your potential. You're not reaching your potential.
No.
You are not. I am not reaching my potential. You guys are not reaching your potential. There's always a little more we can do. Don't be average. You know, it's one day at a time, but it adds up to every day. I mean, if you really think about this, don't think about the everyday, the daunting everyday but today. What's the biggest thing on your list? Get the fear out of the way. Look for the bad information that you've been passing off as good information in your own mind by learning. Open yourself up to the fact that pride is shutting you down, and find a mentor.
Which one's the most popular one from? I know pride was it for us. I think it's fear. If you had to choose one that encompasses a majority of people, half of the audience, I think it's fear.
Fear. And you know what's funny is they may not realize that. They may not realize that fear is keeping them down.
Well, if you're taking coffee breaks, going to the bathroom, and not picking up the phone and making excuses, then that's your problem because you're scared and you don't know it.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. This morning, or I was talking to DJ earlier, and you guys, I don't know if you've got the camera back there where you can see all the group, but I was talking to DJ earlier, and I'm excited about. I'm excited about the industry.
Yeah.
I'm excited about the conference. I'm excited. We are in an industry that helps people, that help people, that help people. Right?
Yep.
So there is nothing negative about this industry. It's also massive. It's a massive industry that is growing. There's agents coming on every day.
Completely.
There's more than enough to go around. It is an awesome place to be. It's an awesome space to be. And I'm just super excited about that because I know this conference is going to make a difference in a lot of people's lives.
A ton of people's lives. Doug, thanks for putting your phone number, brother. We'll make sure we grab it and give you a call as soon as this thing is over, man. I'll make sure you get this $1,000 item in your hands, man. It'll change your life for sure.
Awesome. So,
how do we want to close out today, man?
You know what I want to do is I want to reiterate the mission of the conference, right?
People are struggling and they don't know it, and we're going to do something that is going to blow your mind.
Give us your number, call in, Get that.
I mean, do they want to change their mindset? Do they want to change their mindset? I mean, when I changed my mindset, I literally 40x'd any amount of money I've ever made in my life. Once I had a singular mission and a purpose for why I am here and what I'm doing, I was able to add fuel to the fire, the mindset. The mission was the fuel for the mindset. And then once I had these specific moves, the techniques, the tricks, the tips, and actual how-tos, then, and only then, once I had all three, the mindset, the mission, and the moves, then I was able to produce millions in my business. And I know that we can get you to that point too. But we can't do it without you taking action, man.
You can't do it without taking action. You can't stay in the mindset. If you just had the mindset, you're going to be stuck in the thought, right? 100%. You're going to be stuck in the thought. If you don't know the mission, if you don't know your personal mission, if you don't know what it is that you're going to change tomorrow or change today to make today a better day.
Doug is getting his mind right. He's putting his phone number in. He wants a $1,000 item for free because he's like, dude, I don't have a pride issue.
Why not?
Doug's like, dude, I can learn, man. I can learn every single day.
I guarantee you, every one of us can learn something every day, right?
Yeah.
I'm learning something every day. Everybody is. And Doug's taking advantage of the opportunity to learn something.
100%.
$1,000 product.
That's the biggest thing is you're struggling with the mindset. You don't have the proper mindset right now, and you don't even know it.
Yep.
You don't have a mission and a purpose, and it's killing you inside, and you don't know what moves that you need to put forth to produce millions.
On the Monday after the conference. On the Monday after the conference, these moves are going to make a difference in your business.
Think about the amount of money you're making right now.
Yeah.
And hypothetically, if you knew that we and these other speakers and this event could 10x your business within 60 days.
Oh, yeah.
Would you make sure that you were there to learn and soak up the mindset, the mission, and the moves to produce millions in your business?
If you could give somebody $100 today, knowing that 60 days from now you're getting $1 million back, who wouldn't do that?
Completely.
I mean, it's really the playbook. We're giving you the playbook. We're giving you the actions. We're giving you the mindset. We're giving you the mission.
And I didn't have the mindset. When I thought small and I didn't have the right, proper mindset, dude, I was never able to make $1 million. No. Not even close. No. Once I had the mindset, and once you learn the mindset, and we teach you the mindset, and all these incredible speakers, the Grant Cardones, the Ray Lewises, the Tim Stories, the Coach Burks, the Charlie Chinas, the Vince Pompanatos, the Ryan Palaminis, the Tyler Rees, the Medicare Cafe team, I mean, Brian Askins, everybody. Once you have the Chuck McDowell, for crying out loud. I mean, that dude is a multi-million-dollar business, Westside Financial Group out of Nashville, and he knows because he's learned the mindset. He has a mission, and he knows the how-to moves to produce millions. And I know that we're going to implement that into your business, into your life, simply by taking action and being at this event. There's 3 reasons why you won't attend. You're scared. Fear's a problem. Fear's a factor for you. You've received bad info that investing in yourself is wrong, or that you don't need it, or that your pride is getting in the way because you don't feel like it's going to help and that you don't need it.
Which is crazy.
I'll do this. Anybody that attends this conference, you can call me the Monday after the conference and say, hey, dude, I didn't learn anything. It was a joke. Dude, I'll give you your money back.
It's just not possible.
I don't even care.
It's not possible.
Seriously.
It's not possible.
100%.
Man, we're excited to have you guys today at Deal Breakers. We love doing what we do. We are here to help you. If you need leads, if you need coaching or training or a script, or if you need help with the door knocking or the cold calling with the cold calling show or whatever it is.
Do them a favor real quick. Put your phone number in the comments. Dave and myself and the rest of the team is going to give you a $1,000 training product that we sell on our website for over $1,000 every single day.
Crazy.
We're going to give it away for free today. But you have to put your phone number in to find out exactly how, but it's only for the first 8.
First 8. Yeah, the product itself is a 33 video set that is kind of a university class on really how to close, how to work the phone.
Thank you, Simon.
It's a product that you're going to be able to use and reuse and give to other agents, and this is a product that will give you more content than we've ever put out at one time. And it's great stuff, and it's really going to help you. It's a $1,000 product on our website. We're going to be.
Dude, I'm jacked up.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but dude, I'm trying to slowly adopt the mindset, the mission, and the moves to produce millions and create wealth.
Man, I'm excited. This is going to be good. Let's see. Tomorrow's an empty show.
Yep.
There's no show on Thursday yet. Let us know what you want the next show.
But right now we don't get anything.
Well, let us know
Unless
what you
you
want the
tell us
next
you need
show
it,
to be. Friday, the club. Check out the club. 2 p.m. on Friday Central Standard Time. It's a great show. Give us a comment. Let us know which one of the 3 things: fear, bad information, or pride. Throw your number in there. There they are. Starting to fly in now.
That's it, man. That's it.
Share this out to your group. Let us know if there's any way we can help you. 833-40-AGENT. We are here to help you
100%.
grow your business and scale your business.
We've only got 4 more spots. Either put your phone number in comments or call 833-40-AGENT.
Yeah, I'm sure
$1,000 product for free.
I'm sure the other 4 have already been taken. But throw your number in there and jump in there so you can get in line.
Thanks for
appreciate
watching.
it. Thanks for watching. We're here to help you. Just give us a shout. Deal breakers.